Hello everybody, it's Dio from Firm But Fair Gaming, bringing you another video. Enjoying all the videos and content we produce, don't forget to click on that subscribe button, click on that like button, and don't be afraid to share. Don't forget to click on the notification button, customize it however you want, but that way you're notified whenever we publish another video. Hello everyone, welcome to this week's weekly challenge riff number 281. We are a demon hunter. That's okay, that's interesting. I haven't seen that chest for a while. So we are using the Shadows Mantle. Spoiler alert, we're only getting the 4-piece bonus here. We're wearing 3-piece Shadow, 2-piece Crimsons, 2-piece Augilds, 1-piece Born, so we have quite the mixed mass here. So Ring of Royal Grandeur, so we're getting the 3-piece from the Augilds, Crimson, and the 4-piece from the Shadowed Mantle. So let's just refresh our memories on what that all means. So for Shadow's Mantle, so while equipped with the melee weapon, your damage is increased by 6,000%. Then 4-piece Shadow Power gains the effect of every rune and lasts forever. For Augilds, 2-piece has reduced damage taken by 15% and increased our damage dealt by 30. 3-piece reduced damage from elites by 30 and increased damage against the elites by 30. Captain Crimson's 2-piece is the main things are we're going to get 20% cooldown reduction and 20% resource cost reduction. And then the 3-piece is our damage dealt is increased by our percent of cooldown and our damage taken is reduced by our percent of resource cost reduction. Our complementary items that we have is Rondo's Locket. Basically, we pick stuff up from further away, health globes and progression orbs. Mage Fist, so fire skills deals 17% more damage. We have Wayward, so lightning has a chance to stun for 1.5 seconds. Oh, we actually have a Bane of the Trap at the level 19, so we don't get the 2-piece, so we just get a minor percent increased damage. We have an Oculus Ring with only a 71 for our circles. Bane of the Powerful is ranked 31 though, so we get 20% increased damage after killing elite for a minute, and we gain 15% increased damage versus elites and take 15% less damage from elites. And we actually have Holy Points, so Impale throws 2 additional knives and deals 76% more damage here. We actually have Impale, so at the start. Or Cube, we had Mad Monarch, so after a killing spree, we release a Poison Nova. Mantle of Channeling, while we're going to be strafing. We actually have strafe, so that's good. And then, as mentioned, Ring of Royal Grandeur. So we have Impale, Damage, Strafe. Okay, we got Bolas. This will help us. Okay, just going to free some stuff. Smoke Screen, advantage from sight, and then Shadow Power, which we get all the runes and whatever. So, let's see. Spinning. There goes our Impale. Closer we are, we'll hit them with more. Whatever. It's quite the interesting build. Shadow Power lasts indefinitely, so might as well just pop that. And then here's our Impale. So, but as you can see, we run out of hatred a lot, or fairly quickly, which is why we're going to have to shoot our bolas here to get back our hatred. And then we can use our smoke screens and at will, basically. Anyways, so this is a mixed match sets, but basically we're going to be strafing and impaling, and then using bolas to get back our hatred, and then we'll use Vengeance as often as it's up. So let's just jump into it and see how we do here. Alrighty, here we go. So we're going to pop Shadow Power, and we're basically in Dark Heart right off the start, and we're basically just going to spin using Strafe here. And then as soon as we get into where there's some elites, we might just use our, like right there, there's some shooting some impales, but it's pretty heavy on the all resources. So I'll use it here because there's an elite, but otherwise just going to be using strafe. There we go there. Using Shadow Power to help with some movement. Otherwise, keeping up Darkheart. Those guys are fairly high health, so I'm going to shoot them with an impale again. That was worth it because we could shoot multiples at once. There we go, get that stuff done. Trying to keep up the our hatred by shooting bolas constantly. So when we get a nice big lineup, I'm shooting impales just because it is piercing and is doing pretty well for some nice damage. Otherwise, when things are all spread out like this, I'm just spinning with Straith and using bolas to regen the hatred. If you keep seeing the that burst there, that burst of poison, that is the Mad Monarchs just doing its thing. There we go here. Spinning. Doing pretty good on progress. Probably didn't need to do that lap, but figured why not. And then we'll come down here. Going to use a single shot again, the impale here to blow up this stuff. Just because they are tankier. Okay, and there we go. Oh, wrong way. Should have known better than that. I was just looking at my hatred and how low it is. And then we're going to come up here and go down. Kill those elites really, really quick. Onwards we go. I guess the smoke screen feels like it's giving a little bit burst, but it's probably just an illusion. Probably not actually doing anything for me. Just try and get our hatred up here because it is quite low. The Mad Monarchs is actually proving to be quite useful. Once we get surrounded anyways, because everything's so low health. There we go, a couple impale shots, gets rid of all that stuff. Just shooting bolas right now. I guess we might as well grab this if I can get around. There we go. And this will help clean the rest of this up and spawn boss. There we go. See if we can one shot here. Oh, not quite. I'm out of. Ooh. There we go. Probably was under 3 minutes over, but got the job done. 406. A little on the longer side, but not too bad. So that's basically all there is to it. Trying to make sure to spam those bolas to keep your hatred up. The impale takes up a lot of it. It is quite useful. It is piercing, so you can one shot. So if you have everything kind of lined up, definitely shoot the impale. But if you're just moving along and things are kind of spread, I would recommend just strafing and throwing in constant bolas to keep your hatred up. Otherwise, it's pretty one shot. I got proc there at the boss, by the way, it's fairly tanky. I was just standing too close. I expected it to die instantly. It took a few hits, but otherwise this build is pretty weird. But I mean, it works for this challenge ref. Anyways, if you have any questions or comments, please let me know. Be happy to answer them. As always, we appreciate it. Like, shares, and subscribe. So please click those buttons. And of course, come check us out on Twitch. Come hang out. We've been having fun. Come join us there. So until next time, I hope you're enjoying Diablo 3 Season 27.